What's good, guys? My name is Jacob, and man, it has been a hot minute, hasn't it? It has been so long. The Cube World update has come and gone, and I never made a video on it. And here we are, a couple of years later, a year and a half, 2 years, since I sat down and made a video. And some of you, very devout followers of the channel, will know that we've played this game before. Not extensively, but we certainly have. And fun fact to note, I'm actually on my iPhone because my laptop decided to break itself, and I have to wait a little bit to get it fixed. And I have nothing else, no other method of recording videos. And I got the itch this summer. So much has happened, you guys. Maybe I should do a vlog before making videos like this. Just another episode, but I have graduated college. I am engaged. I'm getting married soon. Life is kind of crazy. My brother just got married, and things are crazy. But I just got the itch to sit down and make some videos. And this is the only way that I can do it. I figured, I had no idea that this game was on iOS, and I was like, man, maybe this should just be the game. You know, maybe let's just sit down, let's chill, let's enjoy playing some video games on the couch. But hopefully this will still be chill enough, kind of like Cube World, where we can chill and talk, catch up a bit. So we'll see if there are any thumbnails for this. I have literally a phone to do this, so we'll see how things go. I'm just excited to be here. I hope everybody is doing fantastic. If you guys don't know this game, this is Dungeon of the Endless, and it is a kind of like a tower defense plus dungeon crawler. It's really fun, really fun. I have it on the computer, and I probably would be playing it on there if I had the choice. But I messed around with it a bit here on mobile, and it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. Probably better on an iPad, but it plays really well. So we're gonna give it a try, and we're gonna jump in. We're gonna hit new game. This is just the practice I had, so we don't need to worry about this. We've got a little bit of a cutscene here. Essentially, I think this is like a prison ship, and it blows up or something, and we end up crashing onto this planet with this endless dungeon. This dungeon made by people called the Endless. And so essentially how this works is we have different pods give you different modifiers, and we don't have any of these unlocked, but hopefully we will unlock them over time. The escape pod's the only one we have, and then the organic pod is kind of like hard mode. Yeah, we definitely don't want to do that. And then we get our heroes that we can use, and we start off with two. Oh, she's got a lot of speed. That dude's not super great. There's a pug now, which is awesome. So these characters, I think, have differing abilities. They do pretty cool stuff. I don't know what all the stats are. I know there's health, movement speed, strength, and then I think it's the bottom purple bar below their health is something related to research. Maybe we just do a little standard guy here. And difficulty, we have 2 easy and easy. We're going to try it on easy. I'm never one to shy away from a video gaming challenge. But this game's kind of tough. So we're going to start it. And there's our escape pod going down, crashing, and man, that's a huge explosion. Surprised we're not dead. Loading times are super fast on here. So we start here in this little escape pod, and you see we have this crystal. This yellow crystal, and we have a little map here. So we have our 2 guys that we can sort of select and deselect, and we can have them sort of go in. Essentially, think of it kind of like Civilization. If anyone watching has ever played that, you can see at the top left, I have sort of 4 elements. So there's industry, science, food, and dust. Dust is used to power rooms, so I can turn this room on and off, and that enables me to place things in this room. Food is used to heal up my boys. Science is used to buy new things, and industry is used to place things on these. And so these little circles you see in the room can be occupied here with either of these generators, which can give me more of those, or we can use sort of minor things, minor modules is what they're called. So we can use support, defense, or offense, and that will help us defend. Essentially, we have to keep this crystal alive, and we have to keep our boys alive, and we have to find the exit of this floor and take the crystal there and survive. So we're gonna be moving on through, and hopefully you guys will get the hang of this. There's some enemies in here. It's kind of dark. We're gonna power this on, and essentially every time we open up one of these doors is like a turn. So if you've ever played Civilization, we get, you know, +4 of food and science and +5 industry. We get those materials every turn, and enemies will spawn in. And so our heroes also automatically regain their health then too. So this is an interesting mix of tower defense and dungeon crawling. And so you can see on the map, we can see where dead ends are, and we can see where we continue. And if our crystal gets attacked, we lose our dust. So it's very important. In fact, I'm gonna start placing some defense on in here. So we have those little turrets just chilling, and then I'll tell you what, we can go ahead and we can, whoops, buy one of the industry generators so that we're making more industry. So this room is pretty occupied. And once you're in a room, you don't need to explore it anymore. It shows you everything that's in there. There are your typical dungeon things like this crystal in the middle here. If we had science, I'm gonna make sure we're not getting attacked or anything. No, hopefully we're good. It should tell us if we're getting attacked too. But this, once we have enough science, we can buy these new modules and we'll be able to use them. So, you know, for example, this one, the only one we can get, Dust Field Generator 1, adds 30% defense to heroes in the room and 30% defense to NPCs in the room. So that's a good thing to have. That's like a support thing. We don't have enough to get one of these other ones. Maybe. Yeah, and so it says like it has a priority target in there too. And it tells you how many turns up at the top, research time 3 turns or 3 doors opened. And so this will kind of go faster as we go. And I think for now, we're gonna keep our heroes together. I know sometimes it's good to split them up, but, oh, what is that? We got anybody? No one yet, huh? Okay, it's kind of slow. I actually don't know what that was. I think that was just a bunch of industry. So that's awesome. I'm gonna start outfitting. Oh, I don't have enough, wait. Really? Oh yeah, we can only power up to here. I probably should though. Probably should continue to defend. We'll add a couple guys in here. So I think it can get out of hand pretty quick, and you guys will probably see that. You guys will probably see we can go 2 different ways, and this stuff will probably speed up, but I want to give you guys a really good taste of what this game is all about. What is this? What is that? Science. Okay, see, free stuff. Awesome. This is cool. This floor has a ton of stuff, so it is random. Like, we can just go into these rooms and just get that free stuff. And I think it's usually worth it to explore every single room in the dungeon. Okay, see, there we got some enemies. So that's good to know. And so it'll show that on those rooms, and we want to keep them away from our crystal if we can. So this is, oh man, our boy almost just died there. Jeez. Jeez, that was a little sketchy. I'm gonna throw some more turrets in here. And usually we're gonna want to put our heroes in with where the turrets are. Whoops. We're gonna want to keep them together so that they take as little damage as possible. Okay, so there's some here, so we're gonna retreat back here because they have to come for our crystal anyway. And this is a pretty good defensive spot. Unlocked a picture. Nice. I don't really know what that does, but that's good. Boy, this big floor is, or this first floor is pretty big. Tell you what, we're gonna power on this room. We're gonna get maybe some, actually we can start researching our science now. So let's see what we wanna go. This says, adds 18% attack power to all heroes. That's kinda good, that's kinda nice. And it's really expensive, so if we get that early maybe. 3 turns, or 3 doors left, that's good, that's awesome. I would say, let's shore up our defenses before we do anything else. Okay, I think this room is not full yet. That's good. And the music in this game is awesome. The artwork in this game is awesome. We'll throw a couple boys in here. We just really want to protect what we got, and we don't want to be foolish. We don't want to die.
Let's go up. And hopefully we'll be getting more heroes too as time goes on. Okay, we got some guys, some enemies on all sides. But these prisoner prods that we have, these turrets, are going to work. See, look at that. Easy. Easy mode. Awesome. And we can still keep going up. I feel like this floor is huge. But, man, this is a good... Okay, hey, so we found the exit. I'm going to assume... Well, maybe there are no enemies spawning in. Okay. Can we power this? We can't. So that's the exit. And that is exactly what we need to do. We got to take the crystal, and that's super easy. That's just a straight shot up. Tell you what, we're going to explore a little more, though, especially considering this has one door left. So let's just open her up. This is a nice dead end for us. That's good. Means we've explored a lot of it. Okay, we got some enemies coming through, which is totally fine. They're going to get shredded, which is fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, okay. Let's all chill out a bit. So, we've explored a lot of this floor. Against my judgment, I'm going to go this way. And you can see the stuff in there kind of taking damage. Actually, can we use this again? We don't have the science for it, but man, we totally could. Wow. Dang, if there were more rooms, I would probably do that, but I don't think we're going to have enough time to get the science and to unlock it, which is a bit of a shame. But usually I don't know those to spawn in more than once. And that I believe is a self-powered room, what we just found. We got to get back here. But that is a self-powered room, meaning we don't need extra dust to power it, which is fantastic. Those are often very, very useful. I think we still got some guys. Yes, we do. Get rid of them. We've got one more, I think. Yes, right above the exit here. We've got one more. Let's just knock it out. Awesome. And it always lets you know. Okay, those are some big boys. Let's go back to safety. Let's go back to safety. And you got to keep a close eye on the health bars of our guys in the bottom there. Oh, we got them. No big deal. Because they can die really, really quickly if you're not careful. Okay, so that's the first floor done. Easy mode. Let's go, guys. So we're gonna get. We're just gonna go. And essentially you just have to grab the crystal and go. So honestly, there's not much else for us to do. We're gonna go ahead and grab it, and then enemies are gonna start spawning in. Everything's spooky now. Everything is very spooky. Our crystal bearer is moving nice and slow. Nice and slow. And we're gonna leave our top guy up at the top. And hopefully chill, watch his health. And hopefully our crystal guy is gonna do fine too. What is happening here? Why are we leaving? I think I tapped on something accidentally. That's a bit tough. Boy, those turrets are great though. Perfect. Perfect. And once we get here, we should be able to pop a squat and exit the floor. And now you guys can check it out. I'm never gonna rate the game. I mean, I might, but for the sake of videos, we will not. So check it out. We just entered the elevator, going on up. I think there's 13 floors, I think. And our progress carries over. So you can see all of our stuff there is on the left side is what we've got. So we have a decent amount going into the next floor. Some good dialogue. I used to think poor monsters, they have families. Now I want to kill the family too. Well, hey, if I was that guy, I would probably want to kill a lot of monster families. And so now we're on to the next floor. And I think we're going to leave the next floor for the next episode. This has been Dungeon of the Endless. Oh, well, getting a little sneak peek here, guys. All right, well, there's no one. We're all good. We're good. We're fine. We're chilling, and we're gonna chill until next time. I don't know how often I'm gonna pump these out. I'm gonna try to get them out as often as I can. I'm working a full-time job over the summer, so we'll see what I can do. But if maybe I can sit down and record one every afternoon, we'll try to make them a little longer than this one. This is just sort of our introductory episode. Hopefully you guys are interested. I know it's been so long since I have posted a video, but I'm so excited to be able to play this game. It is a blessing and a pleasure to be able to have something to play it and record it. We'll see how the editing goes. Hopefully we didn't need too much. I'm very much of a live commentary kind of guy. Hopefully I can figure out a way to make the thumbnails too. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I know it's been a while. I'm doing good too.
and it's good to be back. So hopefully this is a series we can all enjoy together, and I'm looking forward to jumping back into this Endless Dungeon. Which, speaking of Endless Dungeon, there is a game made by the same company called Endless Dungeon. It looks pretty similar. We'll see if I end up getting it, but if you guys like this, maybe I will end up getting it, and we'll play it full-fledged on a console or something in the future when it comes out this year. I think that could be really cool. So, without further ado, I'll let you all go. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Hopefully we'll see you guys very soon back in this dungeon. Until then, hope everybody takes it easy, have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace!